Hello. It's been a while. Today is Wednesday, 13th August, 2:21. Yes, I was meant to come yesterday and trade, but because of CPI and the way I came on markets and saw price absolutely rip, I didn't bother trading, and good thing I didn't. Why? Because the move of the day already happened, and the times I do trade 2:30 to 5, nothing happened, no entry opportunities. So even before 2:30, I locked myself out of the trade top step and called it a day and came today. Yesterday when I was looking, we didn't have this, so I'm gonna be either in a trade before this time, or I'm just gonna wait until he talks, because yesterday I saw he talked and the price absolutely dumped. So I'll either be at break even at 410 or out of the trade. Either way, I'm not gonna have a stop loss, in the sense that I'm gonna be at break even or taking full profit out if I'm in a trade. Alright, weekly, strongly bullish. We are at all-time highs once again on NAS and ES. So, bullish on the weekly. I mean, ideally I did want us to come back into here to tap, but we are bullish on the weekly, can't deny that. Bullish on the daily. We have broken structure to the upside on the daily, and we could be looking for some type of retracement to continue up, or we can just have a continuation moving higher. 4 hour, we have this 4 hour gap. 1 second, let me mark out times I trade. So Wednesday, 12 o'clock, .30 and 5 o'clock. Okay, 4 hour, we have this 4 hour fair value gap right here that we could have a retracement back into. There we go, we've got that 4 hour fair value gap, and if we mark out equilibrium of this range so far, I mean, the price would have to go higher to be within this 4 hour fair value gap, but yeah, I mean, I went from just this low to that high. It's like the end of that fair value gap. Alright, hourly, 4 hours bullish if I didn't mention it. Hourly, strongly bullish. I mean, we've just been pumping. When was yesterday? Yeah, this was yesterday's move where price just absolutely ripped to the upside. Ideally, I want price to reverse back down. Hourly, there's no buy side liquidity to be targeting. That low already got taken, so that'll be the low. When is that? It's a tiny ass fair value gap. I feel like we won't get a trade today. I'm gonna got this hourly fair value gap all the way down here. Equilibrium's in line with that hourly fair value gap. So if we get a bearish move, I feel like we're gonna get a serious bearish move to the downside, to like this 4 hour or 1 hour fair value gap. 15 minute. Let's see what London Asia session did. Okay, London and Asia low was still yet to be taken. Both the highs have been taken in terms of both Asia and London low was still yet to be taken. On ES, there's also no S&T with the sessions. Yeah, honestly, even though price is very bullish, I feel like a little retracement will be good for the market, because if you see, last time it pumped, actually it kept pumping, so this pump could keep pumping. Actually, wait a second. Let's go from there to where it is right now, and then move this. Yeah, price could pump. I was just seeing if it's made similar moves, but ideally I want those to be taken higher, to continue higher, not take higher. So it's continue higher. So I'm bullish, but I want at least a couple lows, especially session lows, to be taken. Yeah, the last two lows to be taken to look for buys. Yes, weekly, strongly bullish. We got this weekly fair value gap we haven't got to tap into. Daily broke structure, the upside, bullish. 4 hour, bullish, it's broken structure a long time ago. We got this 4 hour, let me mark out this time I trade. Alright, Wednesday, 2:30, 5 o'clock, and 12 o'clock. Okay, back on the 4 hour. We have another 4 hour fair value gap. High time frame draw liquidity right there. Alright. Is it within equilibrium? I mean, for where it is right now. Nah, equilibrium's going to be lower. Probably in line with an hourly fair value gap. Probably not. I mean, price action doesn't look the best. And that's the only draws on liquidity season we have. This hourly fair value gap, tiny minuscule one. In terms of the sessions, I know both the lows are still there. Your Asian and the lows are still intact. Honestly, I want some type of retracement back, down, and then we continue up. If we get a bearish S&T around here, markets opened as well. Let's jump on the 5 minute and wait and see what price has in store for us. I mean, selling to take out these draws on liquidity will be a good trade, but can't. Oh yeah, just to show that I haven't traded, we're still the same balance of minus 116. And yeah, last trade I took was this terrible trade where I basically ate all the profit that I made. I haven't taken a no trade Tuesday as well. So on Wednesday 13th. See what price wants to do. I need to remember at 4:15, actually we'll do 4:10, where I'm either break even or out the trade if I am in one. Pre-market just kept pushing, accumulated and then pumped. Accumulated and pumped for pre-market. Price what? So it's going to continue to the upside. And price hourly strongly bullish, but I would want some sort of retracement back into equilibrium. I mean, if we keep pushing, equilibrium could be even higher, so this could be counted as a fair value gap and a nice point of interest. Honestly, I feel like this week's going to be no trade. The only good day that I saw was Monday, and because of what happened last week, I told myself I'm not trading until Tuesday. Monday, I believe I could have caught on 1 to 10, but stuck to what I said. And if this week gives us no opportunities, it gives us no opportunity to come again next week. Just going to have to stick to my rules. Oh yeah, I can just sit here. And the reason I've done this is so that I can either choose which one I want to enter, so I know which one I'm looking at, and also if an SMT does appear, I can see it quicker and better. Price absolutely ripping. Ideally, I want to see I want to catch some type of reversal. I mean, obviously, there's no really buy side liquidity to be targeting, so all I could hope to see is some sort of SMT at this high, where this makes a lower low, where ES makes a higher high. I mean, that's ideally what I want to see, but can't really know for sure and say, yeah, that's what we're definitely going to get. That's why. Just gonna have to sit and wait, sit and wait, sit and wait, sit and wait, sit and wait. From now on, I'm gonna wait until I'm gonna be on markets until 5, because on Monday when I was looking at price action, I wasn't looking at it on Monday, I looked at it on Tuesday. So yesterday I looked at Monday's price action and saw that the trade with a beautiful setup. It had an S&T divergence, it had 5-minute confluence, hourly draw, sweep of liquidity, and it just matched up with the higher time frame directional bias, and that happened around 4:30, 5 o'clock ish, and yeah, because I saw that, from now on I'm going to be waiting until 5. I mean, I don't really feel like today's going to be no trades. Just with how price action looks right now, it's either we catch a reversal or price action is going to be terrible today. I mean, we have this as well at 4:15, where it can be absolutely good or bad, but Trump speaking on Monday messed up the markets. It dumped I'll just sit here so I can watch both at the same time. I'm sitting on the 5 minutes, so let's see what price action wants to do. And he's not looking as strong as he is right now. Why? I don't know. Hopefully ES comes right now and makes the higher high after a bit of price action. It makes a higher high, whilst NQ makes a lower low after a while. So I feel like NQ low-key is the leading pair and wants to move down, but ES is still having a bit of bullish momentum with it. It is 240. Just leave that on there just so I know. I am going to have to risk a bit less. I think I'm going to enter with maybe 3 or 2 contracts. I'll enter with 2, see how much I'm risking. If it's not more than 1%. If it's less than 1% by, so it's like, if it's like 600 I'm risking, I'm gonna add one more contract. But if it's like 700-800, I'll keep the two contracts, just so that this, because I only have 1.2 left to blow the account essentially. So just gonna have to play it slow. And if price does go the way I am intending for it to go, I could risk a tiny bit and still make quite a bit to get me out of drawdown and back at break even essentially. I mean, I know what to do, I know how to do it. It's just all about discipline at the end of the day. Oh yeah, I changed this to my wallpaper. Even on my phone, that's what happens when you break your rules. This is what I'm looking at currently on my phone. It's like I have my phone on and it's just that. And then we have the trade that messed me up where it shows the amount. This is where I got stopped out and look what price done. That I had to keep on. So, I mean, ES is still fairly bullish. I wanted to make a high. This needs to make a low. And yeah, like the the background that I just showed you, that is my phone background right now, because that was an A+ setup, and the fact that I missed that move because of a stupid trade that I marked everything out, except from the SMT obviously, because the SMT came after, but I marked everything out and I couldn't be patient. And the worst thing is I revenge traded, so I lost a double of what I was meant to lose. So I just have it there as a reminder. That was, I believe, a 1-2. I want to say 1-10, but I feel like it was a bit more. I forgot how much it was. I think it was a 1-2. We'll say 1-10. So that could have easily passed my account. 100% easily would have passed my account. But no, I wanted to be impatient, and if we end up blowing this account, it's all because of that trade. So keep it as a reminder, and yeah, it's something I stay by. And yesterday when I came on charts, I looked at it first, saw how the news done everything and how CPI was, how it was very bullish, and yeah, called it a day and decided not to trade. It's one step in the right direction, but that could easily be all erased by one stupid mistake. I also started doing cold showers, where I know I would hate when I first get in, but the second I'm done with it, I feel so nice and refreshed. Just reminds me of how the trading is. At the time, you don't wanna really follow the rules, and you wanna jump into a bad setup. At the time, you wanna do it, but if you stick to your plan, trust me, the way you'll feel so good after, it's unimaginable. I mean, price could move without you, and you'll still feel good that you followed your rules. That's what I'm trying to install in myself currently, obviously. I just feel so close. I'm so close to this. So close to being profitable. I mean, I've nailed the strategy. I know what I'm meant to be looking for. I know what is a good trade and what isn't. And at the end of the day, all I need to do is stick to my plan. And yeah, it's all about psychology, and sticking to the plan. Because at times, I know I shouldn't be doing it, but I don't know what it is, but I just can't stop myself from entering or clicking that buy or sell or revenge trading at the time. I don't know what comes over me. But from now on, win or lose one trade a day and I'm out. Honestly. Win, lose, break even, that's me done for the day. Actually, break even, a re-entry could be possible, but if it's a win or lose, I'm done for the day. And it's only one trade, no over risking. Max I should be losing a day is 1%. Max should be 1%. And if you saw how it was on my last trading day, I lost 1.7, so almost 2%. And that should have never happened. Shouldn't have come close to 1.7. I mean, yeah, I could get the entry, the amount of contracts wrong, and it'd be like 1.1. 1 second, I'm back. I just had to let my cat out of the room. It's a bit scratching up the carpet. Anyway, Q is pushing lower whilst ES is pumping. Honestly, I don't see anything worth trading. I might even call it an early day. Save capital. Because the less days you're in the market, the less chance of you losing money to the markets. So this is where price is. Okay. Alright, back to the 5 minute. There goes price. Price is pumping. Don't see no entry opportunities, honestly. Hourly. Didn't do anything. I got this hourly fair value gap forming over here. But on an hourly or a session sweep before I even consider entering. You know what I mean? I'm never gonna mark it out. I do that and not even consider it. Damn, it's already been half an hour. Obviously not since market opened, since I started recording. Because I started recording at 2:20. That was blue. So confused. By financial shoes. All these blue ones. Yeah, not orange folder, red folder. But blue. Blue doesn't make sense to me. But now no blue. Still on the day. Well, the counters from T. That one is a reverse back into a push higher and then drop. But this, I want you to come here and then drop. Stand my heart. Just sit here and see what this terrible price action wants to do. You know what? I'm bored. Let's enter 10 contracts buys right now. We're gonna do it. No, I'm joking. Oh, it is. One of these days I might just do it. I think I done it on the first day. Oh yeah, I did. But that was an accident. One of these days I'm gonna do it on purpose. I'll be like, I'm bored. Let's just jump in 10 contracts. Buys. Actually, we'll let ChatGPT decide buy or sell. The only time I'll ever do that is once I have, actually, if I was going to say once I have a lot of money extracted from the markets. By that point, I would have become systematic with it, and I wouldn't want to break that systematic of entering one trade a day, one session a day, win or lose, call it a day. Oh my days. I could make it out from music. Is that considered an S&T? I mean, on the 1 minute, maybe. High, low. And what time was this? This was 2:38. Look at this. Low, higher. Yes. And I mean, no. Invest this right there. I'm currently investing right now. And I feel like we want to invest it. On the 1 minute, we got a nice S&T. With 251. This is obviously the leading pair, so I should be looking for an entry right here. Oh my days. 51, 38, 38, 51, yeah. That was a clean S&T. I'm gonna stick on here. About 2 minutes left until this candle closes. Let's see on the 1 minute what we have. 1 minute we're creating this 1 minute fair value gap right here, which we're currently tapped into. FEG. 1 minute FEG. Deep inside there. Oh man, we do have 2 minutes left on that candle. It's even lower. Guess we're gonna have to see. So within equilibrium, currently, there's gonna be a strong bearish close, but 5 minutes still hasn't closed below here. So guess what? We ain't gonna take that trade. How quick this trade would have been. Look how quick this trade would have been. Look how quick this trade would have been. Look how quick this trade would have been. This would have been a quick trade. We'll see how this candle closes, obviously. Yeah, that would have been a nice entry right there. Oh wait, the candle closed up there. So we get a 1, 2, 3. What do we have got? Stop tap. Most probably. But I mean on the 5 minute, we got another 1 minute to see how this candle closes. If it closes below here, then yeah, good trade setup on the 1 minute. I mean 1 minute hasn't really given us much. We got equilibrium on 1 minute FEG. FEG I mean. But nothing's still moving. 5 minutes breaking structure. Over here, could get tap into this 1 minute IFEG. IFEG. 1 minute. I thought that this was the trade, but because we never closed, and we haven't closed below it, maybe we'll close below it now. I mean, I called the move low key. I mean, we still could reverse and hit stop loss, but I called the move low key. But because we didn't get the 5 minute IFEG at the time, we're gonna have to wait until we get some sort of reversal back into it on the 5 minute. But this move could be already be said and done. We could even target these lows. Yeesh. Tough, but it is what it is, man. Yeah, that's definitely the move that I was anticipating. 5 minutes, how long until this candle closes? 3 minutes. It's definitely close strong. We can mark out that IFEG. I want to reverse it back into it. It's definitely missed the move. But guess what? Minak here. Get rid of that. This is definitely the lagging pair. 1 minute. Second, mark out that 5 minute. Yeah, I low-key want to reversal back into either this 5 minute fair value gap or IFEG. We're looking at entries on ES, so this needs to be ES. Three contracts, and yeah, we'll decide when it happens. I mean, it's coming close to that time. Not really, we still got a lot of time, but I want to be targeting at least these lows right here, down all the way there. We wouldn't have been at break even. Could reverse back into here to continue lower, but I want us to come tap into this 5 minute IFPG, because at the time of me looking at it, we never closed below it. This candle would create the IFPG, which closes in 1 minute and 8 seconds. Let me see if there's anything else in the 1 minute. I mean, we have this 1 minute order block. This whole move is the order block. Let's see 3 minute. 3 minute IFEG up here. I'm already tapped into it. Technically, everything's already been tapped into. Reason for it to come back up. I feel like it's already done and said, and that was the move, even though I have to wait until it closes fully past it to consider it. Actually, on the 3 minute, close below on the 3 minute, next candle we pushed higher into it, strong bearish close, enter, off. No. I mean, it would have been a break even by now. I mean, basically. But guess what? I'm happy with it. I'm happy that I just didn't rush the entry. We also got equilibrium, if I failed to mention, if that high, that low, we got equilibrium tapping. I mean, did we get tapping from here? Yep, we've got tapping on the whole range. Price came in, strong bearish close out there. That was going to be a beautiful entry. Would have been stops to break even by now. So if it reverses back up now, we're good, and we made a bit of profit. Hypothetically, obviously. 5 minute, okay, 5 minute is reversing back into there. I want it to reverse back into this fair value gap all the way up here. Come on. Do me good. This could be reversing back into this 5 minute fair value gap up here. I need to be quick because this is moving. So ES should be moving too. Okay. Make our way back up slowly but surely. Get rid of that. That's it. Go back in there. We'll be back at. Yep, we already hit break even. This is good. This is good. Now I just need an entry opportunity from here. I'm making my way downtown. tapped it into equilibrium for this range for buys and continue. 1 minute. 1 minute hasn't given me anything. I want some sort of continuation. Give me something on the 1 minute and we'll enter. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. I need some sort of entry. And this hasn't been pushed back into that area. That 5 minute fair value gap hasn't been mitigated yet. I mean, over here, yes, it's been mitigated, but we haven't got an entry. Some sort of entry. I was going to say consider breaker structure, but nah, not really feeling it. I want either a fair value gap or actually, yeah, a fair value gap would be nice. I mean, I don't really see an order block. 1 minute type of entry. So moving lower to that lows for NAS. ES, we're still quite far from that low, so I could extend my TP even lower to target these lows. Don't see anything over here. 1 minute. 1 minute. Should I find one over here? 1 minute over here. Could move higher. Anything on the 3 minute way wants to tap into? I mean, this 3 minute fair value gap up here could be a reach. And then for now, I don't see absolutely nothing. This I would want it to come back into that 5 minute fair value gap. Will it? Probably not, because it's the leading index. I mean, I would want it to come back into there, but it might just target these lows. I mean, these are the session lows down here. I mean, if I play my cards right, today could be a good day for. I could possibly even catch a strong enough trade to take me out of drawdown and quite into a bit of profit. Quite a bit of nice profit, really. 15 minute. I'm respecting the 15 minute fair value gap currently. Well, it's here. I'm absolutely dumping. I feel like because of this fair value gap, it's finding it a bit hard to break lower. And it's not giving me anything really. Give me a fair value gap, give me some sort of continuation, and I'll be like, yeah, that's it. Let's get it. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's mark our equilibrium on this range. Currently just tapped into equilibrium of this range. Oh, there we go. There's the fair value gap. With also a 1 minute breakdown structure. Change that to orange. 5 minute breaker structure as well. Let's go reverse back into here. We've got that nice 5 minute to tap into that fair value gap. Okay. We need to tap back into, what fair value gap is it? The one above. So let's get tap back into there. And if we get a nice strong bearish close out of there. Orange. Text. One. And 5. And then break of structure. Red, black. Right. Hold. Okay. I haven't got that tap back in just yet, and we've got this fair value gap over here as well. Let's see. We didn't even tap into it. Didn't get tap into either. I mean, for now, obviously. 5 minute. Price just swept both of these lows. Come on, man. How long left of this candle? 32 seconds. ES 3 contracts. I'm going to be ready to sell. Second. See how this candle. Nope. It's going to tap into that higher one. That's what I want to see. Yeah. Tap into the higher one. Come on, mate. It's all about patience. Are we within equilibrium of this range? No. I mean, technically, yes, if you're considering that high. All I need now is a strong bearish close after we tap into that 1 minute fair value gap. We didn't tap into the fair value gap, so I'm respecting this fair value gap currently tapped into equilibrium. If we get a strong bearish close here, I might take it. Depends how strong. If it close like below here, I'll take it. Am I in? I didn't say I'm in. Maybe it's a good thing I didn't enter. Thank God I didn't enter. Oh my days. Yes, we're in there nicely. Inside that 1 minute fair value gap. Good thing I was patient and misclicked. Oof. Yeah, this candle just opened. So nice reaction so far. We're gonna see how strong we close. Get rid of that. Closes another 23 seconds. So when this hits 18. Oh, this is a strong close out there. Strong close. This is a nice setup. Yes, the NQ looks like it's going to continue lower as well. And I'm in 3 contracts. Stop loss will be up there. I'll enter another 2 contracts. I'm risking 400. I can't sell another 2 because I'm only risking 400. Maybe I'm gonna get stopped out for the reason I don't know. My stop sits above there. There's no reason why price should come even higher back into there. I'm a bit confused. That's it. It's a nice reaction out of there. Entered there. My stop's there. I got 1, 2, 3 for now. And that is a trade. Oh. Rid of that. Copy image for later. I will enter another 2 more contracts, risking 600. Let's mark out the trade. That's the trade. Stop will be above there. I'm taking on 1, 2, 3. That's 2,000 profit. And I'll be happy with that. Risking 600 to make 2,000. This is a bit nerve-wracking because I don't know why price is moving like that inside drawdown. Okay, so I'm in for 7 contracts, risking $687. So if I lose, I'll lose 0.6%. So I'm not risking the whole 2%, whole 1%. I mean, this is making me very nervous. Why is price inside drawdown like that? We're getting nice reactions out about 1 minute fair value gap, but for what reason are we still inside there? Come on, get me out. Yes. Oh my god, that's beautiful. I will take partials. I should mark out 1 to 3, so I can put stops to break even at 1 to 3. And right there, set buy limit for 2 contracts right there. Set another 1 contract over here. buy limit, one contract there, from 1 to 3, and then on the high time frames, what should we be targeting? We target these lows all the way there, so we'll go 15-minute low at 11:45, 11:45, 11:45, 11:45, 11:45. That's the low right there. You know what? We'll make all of these black, so we could target all of these draws on liquidity. That's another draw on liquidity. Hourly draws on liquidity. This is a strong one right here. This one I want to target for 1 to 8. I'll be happy with that after we hit that 1 to 8. This was at 9 o'clock hourly. 9 o'clock. Oh, that's a bit of a drag, isn't it? I'll hit break even a second. Wait, 15-minute sessions. Let's see session highs and lows. Session lows was at, let's jump on here, London and Asia session low. London's Asia session low is way lower. London was at 7:15. 7:15. 7:15. This was London low all the way down here. So jump back on the 1 minute. When price hits here, I might break even. Risk off, break even. This could be a very good trade. Break even. Alright. Now, move this to that high. There's a 1 to 8. Let's see. I'll hold price until all the way down here. That's a nice trade. All about patience, they're saying, all about patience. You're off risk free. Let's see if it'll pay off. Saying you're off risk free. That's another target hit. You're going to be taking out more. There we go. That's going to be another TP hit, saying all about patience. There we go. All about patience. Buy limit. I mean, I have 4 contracts left. I'll put 2 here, and then I'll close the rest over there. Obviously, I'm going to be moving stops with price action. Stops is all the way down here. That's 1 TP. What's the NAS doing? NAS just took out those lows. It could be taking out London and Asia session. Hasn't retested back into here, but so far so good. That was a nice entry. We're off risk free, so whatever happens now happens. We're up 1.6 overall. So far we're up 400 close. Actually 500. So this could pass my funded if we play our cards right. I'll cancel that, and then we'll trail stop loss. Actually, I'm not going to get greedy. I'm going to take this 1 to 8 profit once price hits here. But in terms of sessions, let's jump on the hourly. There was an hourly fair value gap. Yeah, once we tap into this hourly fair value gap, we could. I need to remember Trump is speaking. So, I mean, I'm off risk free, so whatever Trump says, you can say, and I'm good with it, honestly. I'm 1.5 still left running. 5 minute. And leaving behind this 5 minute fair value gap, could get a retest back into there to continue downwards. But so far, I want to see Asia and London session lows get taken. So, is this, what time was London lows? I already forgot. Okay, London low is at 7:15. 7:15. 13th, 7:15 is all the way. Okay, 7:15. Asia low. Asia low was at 3 a.m. 3 a.m. Okay. Turn that. Blue for London. Red for Asia. Move that back. Good target. London and Asia lows. Over 5 to 6k profit. Boom. Bada boom, bada boom. I mean, the final TP will be up all the way down here. Obviously, we'll be taking partials along the way. Get rid of this. I should keep that low there, but I probably will take partial over here at this 50% of the fair value gap, and then the rest all the way down here. Prices. Say like this. Without drawdown, that's all I cared about. I know I'm not out drawdown quite yet. So what could happen now is we could get a retest. Actually, let me look at NAS. NAS is looking to target London and Asia lows. Those two are London and Asia lows. Knew it. Get rid of these two. London and Asia lows are definitely going to get targeted. We'll change that to blue. And that's red for Asia. Still showing strong bearish momentum over here. Strong bearish momentum over here. This was London. Change that to blue. One to 14, a bit of a steep one, but price could just turn back into here and push lower. Once it pushes lower, I'll move my stops to that high. I'll just keep trailing stops. But we're good so far. Very good so far. There's no reason for price to come all the way back up into here. So for now, we're very good. And yeah, we got 4 contracts left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be a nice T piece to have. Get rid of that. I'll close buy limit right there for that. I mean, these are definitely going to get taken, no question about it. On the 4 hour, do we have anything? Oh my days. We have this 4 hour fair value gap. 1 second. We have this 4 hour fair value gap and then this massive one down here where price comes down to here, and I feel like price should want to come down all the way to there. So we'll see. Reset. This on the 5 minute. This could be a banger trade for me, honestly. A 4 hour fair value gap, yeah. That's what I saw. But I wanted to hit Asia low. and we'll make our way to a 4-hour fair value gap. Currently 4-hour over here. I wanted to take Asia low as well, on both NAS and NQ to take Asia lows. Just gotta be patient at the end of the day. Imagine this on 5 accounts. I mean, that low got taken, so we can get rid of that. I wanted to come take out this low. 4-hour. That was the 4-hour fair value gap. Tap in. But I feel like because it wasn't within EQ, I'll make that green. 4-hour. Question is that the low and that's the high? We are currently inside equilibrium to continue higher. Should make it purple. Let's not get confused. Let's get a bit of another push lower. For SMT, 5-minute tap in. We didn't jump into that 5 minutes straight away. We waited for 1 minute confirmation, which we got over here with our 1 minute breaker structure as well as the 1 minute and 5 minute breaker structure. Have a look over here. 1 minute broke structure, 5 minute broke structure. Could go left there, but I'm honestly good with where we are, and I'm going to stick to my initial bias of coming lower at least to this fair value gap over here. If we see some type of retracement forming, then I'll call it a day. But till we get that, I need to remember 4:15. We still got quite a bit of time. We got until 4:15. And as it's still making its way down hourly, so we already disrespected this fair value gap for now. So only logical thing to do is continue lower. Over here, hourly. What do you do on that hourly? Let's see. Hourly. We haven't tapped into anything, and we've basically already disrespected this hourly by far. So the only logical thing is we continue to the we tapped into the 4-hour, but I want it to come a bit deeper in, to be honest. I mean, a retracement, I feel like a retracement will happen, and I'm perfectly fine with that. My 1 to 3 would have been hit already a long time ago. That's my 1 to 3 right there. Well, I'm going for a banger trade. Straight banger. Right, let me see something. Let's get rid of this. 5 minute. Made a. NAS is literally the leading pair. So catching a trade on ES was the move. I want to see how much. From the top all the way to where it was, price moved 0.7, 0.37. 1 second. Okay, let's look at. Yeah, I expect it to come lower. Can't respect either of these fair value gaps, and then let's push lower. Was that an hourly low? Yes. I didn't even tap into anything else. 30 minute. Nothing. 15 minute. Yeah, it's a low. Well, I'm gonna stick to it. I believe in this trade. if we come up, hit break even, it's not the worst. I mean, I stuck to my rules, and I'm happy with what price action is doing. So, just gonna sit here and watch. I'm gonna put my stops up there. So 1 to 4. Targeting Asian London lows. Not because I trade with a tight stop loss. Yeah. Really got this one to respect. Or this massive one to respect. Nicely I'll draw down. I mean, technically yes, but my daily minimal whatever is still at a certain amount, so just gonna have to see what price action wants to do. Oh yeah, we got equilibrium as well. On the 1 minute we had equilibrium tapping, and then a nice reaction out of there. I did enter off there. Close this candle. Look how close we came to my stop loss. Oh my days. We came so close to my stop loss. If we hit stop loss by spread and then this happened, I would have lost my mind. Currently flowing 1.9, 1.8. If we get a nice reaction out of this fair value gap, I'll be happy to move my stops to at least this high. Depends on how strong the candle closes away from it. On the 1 minute, got this whole imbalance area. Hopefully this tapping over here was good enough to continue. Nice so far. I want to see where this candle closes. It doesn't. I mean, we got that tapping. If this doesn't close strongly bearish, I'm not gonna move my stops. The price could still come back up until there and then continue lower. So we just gonna have to see. It's come too close to London Asia session not to want to come take it. London Asia session's all the way down here. Come on, know you want to do it. Know you want to do it. Know you want to do it. How many fair value gap tapping? Nice respect out there. I'm not going to put on more risk. This candle closes in 3 minutes, so we're just going to have to see. If we hit full TP, oh my days, I'll be gassed. But at the end of the day, I could lose all again tomorrow from stupid revenge trading, which I just need to lock in. Otherwise, I'm going to be clacking in. Oh, that's a nice push. Let's push a bit more, shall we? Before I start moving stop losses. And that's the 4 hour fair value gap. That's right, here's a 4 hour fair value gap, I believe. Well, still got this 1 hour fair value gap. I'm just going to be trading stop loss, so I will be making. Once we're at that 1 hour fair value gap, I wouldn't really care if price reversed and hit my then stop loss with quotations, because it's not really a stop loss. I'll be taking profits, but I'll be too deep into profit where I'll be making. Alright, here's like 1.5, so I'm alright. Still profit at the end of the day. And it's probably going to make lower lows, lower highs. So those lower highs, I'll be putting my stop loss at until we continue all the way down. But ideally, I should take profits over here. But I feel like I can. This is just too strong of a draw on liquidity. These session lows. If you look at over here, come on, price is obviously gonna wanna come take out this and even tap into that 4 hour and 1 hour fair value gap sitting below. It's just too much of a strong draw on liquidity. This kind of closes in another 1 minute. I don't know what it's doing. Good thing I didn't move my stops yet. So could even move back into here and then push lower. Either way, if it comes and hits, if it hits this line right here, my entry area, I'm going to be doing that, manually locking me out straight away before I even start explaining anything. Oh, we just gotta sit back, watch price action, and yeah, see what price wants to do. Nice, could be retracing back into this firm fair value gap for continuation out there. We'll mark out that as well. It's a higher firm fair value gap, ideally. If you talk about equilibrium, this would be. I won't be surprised if price comes all the way back into here with this equilibrium. With this equilibrium sitting above here within that 5 minute. So I feel like this is going to get disrespected and get tapped into here. And it's okay. I'm just going to sit back and let price do what it wants to do. Still got quite a while until Mr. Orange Hair speaks. Either way, I'm good with how price is. I think price just wanted to get deeper into that fair value gap before continuing lower. We are flowing around 2k in profit. I just remembered I haven't posted on TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube Shorts in quite a while. I mean, this could be a banger. I mean, these are just fake reactions. This could just be creating the bottom wick to push higher. And it is what it is at the end of the day. Depends how strong we close here. If we close strongly bearish, I'll be happy to move my stops to this high right here. Or even just 50% of this. I'll put it to that 50% if we close strong. I don't know until this candle closes. 3 minutes. Anything could happen. Honestly, anything could happen. 1 second, jump in the 1 minute. What do you see here? No entry opportunities over there. Balance currently at 3k, so I think I should close because I believe I can't. Your best day cannot be greater than 50% of your total profits. So 50% of my total profits, I need 6k. I should just close fully out right now, shouldn't I? Or I'll try and milk it for as much as I can so that I have room to breathe. Let it reach 4 or 5k and I'll close fully. Like fully. Oh my days. That's going to be a strong bearish close. We've got 1 minute till this closes. Hopefully it's just not a massive wick. Right. Now it's just took London lows. Asian lows definitely going to get taken. This could be my best trade yet. And this is what happens when I follow my rules. Balance will be at 3k. Performance stats. That's if I close all the positions right now. I'm up already. I should close, shouldn't I? Today's already... What day is it today? Today is Wednesday. I still have Thursday, Friday. So if I close now, that's 50% that I've made. I think I should close fully. Wait until it's nicely in 3k so I can close. I'm gonna do it. You know what? I'll move it to... Alright. Right there. I'll take my full profits right there. Let price come take it. I'll take my full profits right there for 1 to 7. Just gonna have to sit back and wait. Hopefully it's just not a massive wick. Yeah, that was a nice bearish close. Stops to there. So I either make 1.3 or I hit 3k. Guess we'll see. Honestly. Let's see. For a 1 to 7. That would be the trade for 1 to 7. I mean, I can breathe. I know we're going to hit one of the profits, so. Question is, which one are we going to hit first? I feel like we'll go lower. Yeah. Go on, son. Hit me. Hit me, baby, one more time. Come on. Hit me for full. Take profit. We just came back to respect that 1 minute fair value gap. We're definitely going to hit full take profit. Today. We gonna hit it. 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 Today. We gonna hit. We gonna hit. We gonna hit it. We gonna hit it. We gonna hit it. I can even. My eyes are closed right now. I'm telling you, my eyes are closed. We out. There we go, bish bash bosh, we out the trade. What we're gonna do straight away, come right here, all day, yes, lock me out. I'm done for today. That's me done for today. Got that 5-minute respect. There we go. That's me done for today. We get rid of that. Now I can breathe. Up 3.4. Today we made 3.5, just like that. Oh my days. Oh my days. All of that erased, just like that. Just need to follow my rules. Just need to follow my rules. I need another 3k. That's me done. Pass my funding if. I'm strongly out of drawdown. Gonna have to figure that out. But we made 3.5 today. What a beautiful day. We're up on the account 3.4. So I have to make 3k on my next trade. I believe. Yeah, minimum 3k. I need to make minimum 3k. Not on my next trade. It could be even all the way until the end of the month there. So that was a nice. My win rate has gone up again. Day win rate 100%. Can I say? What can I say except you're welcome? On our upper value gap. I will put an alert for all the way down here so I know if we do end up hitting where my full take profit would have been if it wasn't because of that. This stupid rule right here, best day cannot be greater than 50% of your total profits. Anyway, I need to go update my trading journal. And for me, I say this all the time, for me it'll be a couple minutes. For you, actually I might even go for a little walk, clear my mind. For you guys it'll be like a couple seconds. And it was all before Orange Hair Man Speaks, so perfectly fine with that. And that was a nice trading day. I feel like I'm finally locking in, sticking to my rules. And give you 1 second and you'll get that trade recap and trade journal, psychology one. Alright, time is 5 o'clock. It's been a little bit. I did write quite a bit, but I also went to take a break, went to fill up my bottle and just do other things. Time is 5 o'clock, still the same date. And let's get into this. Traded ES today. Account was eval. I'm not live yet. Still evaluation. Bias was bearish. Confluences, we had a clean candle structure, motor time frame backing, equilibrium breakout structure, fair value gap, inverse fair value gap, and a beautiful SMT. Alright, date was 13th August. Outcome was a win, P&L, $3,542.90. The risk to reward was 1 to 7.38. Session, New York AM session, that's the only session I trade. And the setup grade was, I would say an A+. I'll give an A+, even though we didn't really get a liquidity sweep. Technically we did. We swept all previous liquidity. So I'll keep that as an A+. This was the trade. We got an SMT. We got that 5-minute fair value gap initial entry where I could have entered off this fair value gap, which was within equilibrium. If you put it there, or even there to there, we were within equilibrium. Strong bearish close out there. Enter there. Stops at this high. I would have put at that high. And target to lower. We wouldn't have taken that high. But because at the time we didn't get a 5-minute inverse at the time, so I just decided to leave it. Other than that, we have, the trade itself, the one I actually took. We had the 5 minute and 1 minute break of structure at the time. We had nothing on the 5 minutes except from this, which was good enough for me, honestly. We had clean closes out of there and a break of structure out of that second tap in. We left behind a 1 minute fair value gap, which was within equilibrium, so discount. We got a strong bearish close out of there, entered off that, stops at that high, and we were targeting lower, but realized at the time, I'll get into that after why I closed early. We came back, tapped into this 5 minute fair value gap and pushed lower. If you see how close we were to getting stopped out straight away, oh my days, I low-key was stressing. I thought it was over. I'm surprised spreads didn't take us out, but I'll show you zoomed in after how close we were to getting stopped out. It was literally by a pip. Anyway, psychology during trade and trade day recap, 10 out of 10 today, honestly. Today was one of those days. This is why I trade kind of days. I caught an absolute banger and stuck to my rules from start to finish. I honestly feel like I'm moving more systematically now. The patience, the selectiveness are starting to click. Context before the trade. I didn't trade Monday or Tuesday on purpose. Monday, still coming off last week's emotional roller coaster. So I stuck to the agreement, no looking at markets until Tuesday. Tuesday came around, but it was CPI day. I was actually willing to trade, but the CPI news caused such a move that I told myself that the move of the day, that was the move of the day. I didn't chase, I didn't raise capital. Good thing too. Price action was absolutely trash after that spike. That was basically a save day on my account and capital. Before we get to the actual trade itself, I want to mention new habit that's helping. Before I get into the trade, I have to mention this. I've started taking cold showers every day after my morning run. Every day after my morning run. At the time, I hate it. I'm freezing. I'm uncomfortable. But I just want to step out. But the second it's over, oh my days, you don't understand how good that feeling is. Even whilst I'm in there, I'm just imagining how it will feel the second I get out. I feel refreshed. Oh my days, I feel like I'm so proud that I've done it. It sounds cringy, but oh my days, that feeling is absolutely incredible. It's the same feeling in trading when I resist the urge to be impatient over risk or even revenge trade. The pain of self-control in the moment is nothing compared to the satisfaction after sticking to the plan. That mindset was just running through my head the whole time. I was like, oh my days, I'm going to feel so great after. And guess what? I did. Even if we ended up hitting stop loss, I would have been happy. I stuck to my rules and it was a good day. The trade, let me get rid of the date. I had to do the map. I was risking 600. I made 3,500. Risk to reward was 1.7.38. Impact. It took me out of drawdown and halfway to passing my evaluation account. To begin with, all high time frames were bullish, so this was a counter trend, but I was anticipating some sort of reversal due to how far price had expanded and because we were at all-time highs. My conditions for entering was a clean S&T at those highs, NQ leading, ES lagging, and I got that exactly. I said this before it even happened, that I wanted to see that before I even considered entering. Initially, ES was forming an IFVG on the 5 minute while tapping into the 1 minute fair value gap and equilibrium. This could have been a good trade, but on the 5 minute, the 5 minute hadn't inversed the fair value gap yet, so I passed it. It later played out fine, but I'm happy I stuck to my rule. This was what I was talking about. This before I changed it to a fair value gap, it was, it's better to just show you on the price action. 5 minute right here. This was the candle right here. And as you see, it never inversed it at the time I was looking at it. So I decided that wasn't good enough, but the next candle clearly inversed it. So I decided to move this over here and consider it as a normal fair value gap, non-inverse. So we got that tap in and then we continued lower. We got that tap in over here and then continued lower, giving me that type of entry that I'll explain now. Price low-key is pushing a bit lower. Doubt it will push all the way down here, but good thing I exited here. I mean, I could have held further until there, but I'll explain why I didn't. So, right here, the setup I took. This was a continuation play off of the initial entry idea, the one I just explained. Price eventually inversed the 5 minute fair value gap and pushed slightly lower. I thought we might retrace back into that 5 minute IFG, but the momentum was too strong on both NQ and ES. I realized we weren't going back up on the 1 minute. We got a clean break of structure both on the 1 minute and 5 minute chart. Price left a 1 minute fair value gap and retraced into equilibrium with a strong bearish close out of there. I entered because of how far NQ had already dropped at this point. Price almost wicked me out, literally a pip away, but my stop was in the right place and survived. From there, momentum kicked in hard as well. At 1.5 hour, I closed one contract and moved stop loss to break even. Instant peace of mind. I was running 7 contracts in total, taking partials at key levels on the way down. Originally, I wanted to aim for 1 to 14, targeting those Asian lows, but Top Steps rule means I can't make more than 50% of the profit target in one trade. So I moved my final TP to lock in $3,000 total. Price hit and I closed all, and my account price that does not make sense. Price hit, I closed all. That does make sense, my fault. Price hit, I closed all, and my account instantly locked me. And this is where it doesn't make sense. And I instantly locked me out of the account for the day, which was perfect. Now I only need another 3,000 to pass the EVA. Takeaway, patience plus following rules plus cold shower mindset equals big wins without stress. I didn't force Monday or Tuesday trades. I didn't settle for almost setups today. And when the trade came, I executed flawlessly. In terms of that pip away from hitting stop loss, let me show you how close we were. Obviously, this is where my stop loss was of this candle. I entered off this candle, so I didn't get stopped out there. But look how close stop loss was from hitting. Oh my days. That was like the most perfect stop loss. We could have come deeper and then continued lower. That was just very good luck. And I'm surprised I didn't get stopped out due to spreads. And then we consolidated for like a couple more minutes and then momentum kicked in hard. And then we came lower, tapped into a 5 minute fair value gap, dropped lower. And then, yeah. I mean, it would say that I got my hit TP over here, but I didn't close out over there. I closed out basically right there, closed out on this candle. Because this, when it pushed back up, I realized I only needed 3,000 for the day. So I moved my TP to there. I could have targeted Asia lows or even this 1 hour fair value gap. But because of what I explained about the 1 minute, the 50% consistency rule, I decided to close out. imagine this on live with 5 accounts. Let's see, 3,500 and how much was it? 42.90 times that by 5. That's 17k just for the day if I had the 5 accounts. Honestly, I'll take that with open arms. Anyway, we got to treat the wins and losses the same, no emotion. It was alright, but as you see, win, loss, win, loss, win. A loss could come. Yeah, I need to absolutely lock in and not start revenge trading the second after. Because look, I won revenge trade. I need to lock in, get another win, and yeah, stick to the rules. So what's the winning trade right here? Regardless, I feel like it's gonna come at Asia low, but regardless, that's me done. Let me show you what so win, loss, win, loss, win. But the wins are way bigger than the losses, which is how it's meant to be. So I'm seeing at $3,426.70. Win ratio, 3 wins, 2 losses, which is how it's meant to be. Okay. Catch you guys tomorrow. Today was a good day. Hopefully we can pass that account tomorrow. But I'm not going to be coming in with that mindset. If he gives me a good trade, he gives me a good trade. And if I catch a nice trade, I could pass it, honestly. But I'm not going to think like that. Today might just be a lucky day. Regardless, thanks for watching. Any questions, leave them for me in the comments. I'll be happy to answer any. This is quite a long video, but enjoy. And yeah, peace out.